Hi. Oh,
I was gonna say you better get me out of Section 8 and put me up here in the penthouse.
I've never heard that term. My goodness. You're gonna get me fucking canceled.
Get me out of Section. Yeah, get us all out of Section 8.
Hello.
Hello, how are
Hey,
you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's fantastic.
y'all, I'm making lasagna for.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice,
Brendan, I
nice.
got you more cotton candy grapes. I got you more cotton candy grapes. Yeah, but let me say this: it's not homemade. It's like the type you throw in the oven and it's ready in like 30 minutes.
That's even fucking better. What? Like,
That's
not
perfect for
everything
Friday
needs,
night.
yeah, not everything needs to be from scratch. Trust me. Yeah, I
Especially,
love doing it because my mom used to not cook on Fridays when I was growing up. It was like the end of the week thing. So I definitely carried that over, and it was a beautiful tradition to carry over.
I always cook except for Friday nights because I love to cook, but tonight I ended up cooking.
Oh, what'd you
yeah.
make?
I made chow mein.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Was it good?
It was delicious.
That's awesome.
And now I'm on my fourth beer and I hardly ever drink, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Ooh, she got that tip on.
Pumpkin beer.
I love
Yeah.
pumpkin beer. I
Me too.
actually genuinely love the taste. Jessica, I see you, baby. Um,
I put the
I'm
rim
gonna
around with the brown sugar and honey, and it's just delicious.
I'm gonna drink me some Parmesan and some Coke.
I'm drinking water because I feel like my body needs water, like so
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah, I drink water all day and I hardly ever drink alcohol, but tonight I wanted to drink my pumpkin beer, so that's what I'm doing.
Hi,
Yeah, see, I
Abby.
don't
Thank
even.
you so much. Sorry. How
I'm
are you
glad I
doing,
came over
Abby?
here because I don't know that guy Dennis, so I'm really confused about all of it.
Yeah, me too. That's why when somebody told me, I was like, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't understand any of that.
Who's live?
Sage or
I don't
Rainy.
know who that is.
Yes.
I don't know her either, but Skittle said to go over there, and but I don't know who Dennis is, so I was like, I'm out.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Dennis. I've heard that name quite a few times. No idea who the dude is, but I've heard the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, Lee's already probably in here. Lee, are you in here, girl? Yes, she's Florida man's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, oh my
Oh,
God.
Well, I don't know Dennis, so
I don't either. I
I don't
just heard.
understand it.
I haven't even been following all that stuff, and I'll be honest as to why. It's just I think it's ignorance at this point. I just think it's too much at this point, especially for people who used to be cool. You know what I mean? And I feel bad for the situation at hand, but there's just things I saw that I'm just I'm cordial, but I'm not interested. You know,
Yeah.
like me and Skittles are cool and everything like that. It's just, and I'm like, I talk to her. I don't talk to 13 like that. I try to, but it's just some people just don't mesh well together, and I think that's what the situation is. I don't have any hate for the girl. I still want to see her eat, and I said that to her, but it's just it is what it is. But I can't get on board with all that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I agree.
I'm cool with Skittles. I get along with 13 and Banana, but I'm not involving myself with all that either.
Yeah, there's no need.
Why are you trying to hook up to that? Why? You gotta hook up to the
Hey,
internet. That's
peace.
gonna just
Hey,
boost it.
Stacy. Hi, Luna.
Well, it's I'll be in there in a second. No, you have to connect to the actual internet, buddy. That just boosts the internet is all. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, it won't work. Try.
I am all right. It's Friday, so we all are good, right? I mean, I'm
Well,
just kidding. I know that's presumptuous to say, but
I'm having me a drink tonight.
nice.
My
Very
kids are on
nice.
a 3-day weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, my kids have a 4-day weekend coming up, which is exciting.
Nice. Yeah, mine
Not
are off.
this weekend. I think it's next weekend.
Don't they got a fall break coming up soon? Right? I mean, but what's new?
For like in November.
Is
Yeah.
it November? Yeah, that's Thanksgiving break. Yeah. Because, see, in Kentucky, which is so weird, my kids they start school the beginning of August. By the middle of September, they were already on a week fall break.
Oh
Like
wow.
every 6 weeks, they were getting a break for a week. I'm like, this is just retarded. Stupid. Sorry. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh, Phoenix. I will say
I'll be
right
back.
now, like I hate that. I hate that word. I hate that word. Like it makes me sad. And I know that we grew up on that word. I know that habits are hard. And that's why, like, I don't think you're a disgusting person for saying it. I think it does slip because at one point it was an acceptable word. But I personally just really, ugh,
I
I hate it.
apologize.
It's
I
okay.
dropped before you got a violation.
Well,
It
I'm
just
not really
slipped.
worried about that.
I totally missed it.
I said a word I should not have said.
Well, it happens.
It does happen. And like I said, um, we grew up listening to that word in movies. Everybody called each
Yeah.
other it. It was, said in books. And but I think like I've said this before and I'll say it a million times over. As generations go on, I think that we become kinder, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's why
Yeah.
we don't use words that we used to use, and we don't treat people the way that it was normal to treat people. And like I get it. It's just as long as you just got to keep catching yourself. You just got to keep catching yourself.
I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, because I just was meaning like it's stupid.
Yeah.
I
I
just say
mean, I
stupid.
love when my kids are home from school. I love when they have like time off. I really do. I hate taking my kids to school because I get the whole day I'm anxious.
Oh, here comes the ice cream man. Great. No, my kid. I just got them.
It reminds me of Eddie Murphy. His one skit he did way back in the day. I got some ice cream.
Oh my God, that was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Ice cream
can't
man.
have none.
Hey.
Him in that
Your
red
mother's on the
jumpsuit,
welfare.
the red leather jumpsuit.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. He
Because
rocked them jumpsuits though.
normally I would buy them ice cream, but I just went grocery shopping today and bought them whole bunch. So
Oh, well then they're good. It's not a treat if it's all the time, you know?
Eddie
thank
Murphy was the best.
Huh?
Eddie Murphy was the best.
Yeah, he definitely he had some good comedy. And then he went over to like the kids side of things. If I find out he was in any involvement of this Diddy stuff, it is going to hurt my heart.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not. And the reason I say that is because um, Martin Lawrence, right? Back in the 90s, and I had totally forgotten about this, but I remember hearing about it back in the 90s, and I was young. I think I was 7 at the time. It was all over like news entertainment about how he ran out of his house completely unclothed, screaming at the top of his lungs, begging for help with a pew pew in his hand. And it makes you wonder because the comedians were a part of that industry. That's why Cat Williams knew so much to speak on. That's
Yes.
why Cat Williams, if you listen to him, he was in one of his interviews, he was talking about the fact that Steve Harvey was not a decent man and did some questionable things. And a few other comedians that are high profile as well. But then you find out that Steve Harvey just quit Family Feud. So, I don't know. They all connect.
Steve Harvey, and I liked him.
Yeah. Yep. Did he admitting? Yes. At his party when he was making that announcement? Yes. I sure did. And I am not surprised at all. I think children's services are one of the biggest, longest running, I want to say scams, but at the same time, it's a lot more serious than a scam in the government, other than, the higher officials. But yep, he sure did. I'll tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. I always loved Cat Williams too. His comedy is funny.
It is. Oh my gosh, and he tells it how it is too.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
I
the
also
part where he used the chair.
Kevin Hart's funny too.
Yeah. See, I can't look at him the same.
Oh, Kevin Hart was involved?
Oh yeah.
I think Kevin Hart is hilarious.
Yeah. But it does, like, finding this stuff out. Like, I found out about Kevin Hart. I saw the video of him at the party and the woman behind him, her hair lit on fire and he's all laughing and shit.
Well,
And
I did see a video where they said once Diddy starts spilling the tea, half of Hollywood's going to be missing.
right. And like, you got to remember, you're about to find out these people are high profile P3DOs, a part of sacrifices and satanic rituals. Uh, I don't care what a person does in the privacy of their bedroom or P Diddy's fucking, party. But when it spills over to children and SA and all that, I'm not going to be able to watch these people and just laugh. There's going to be nothing funny about it.
Yeah, because like like Luby just said, all our faves are problematic. It's like all the people we admire and we watch TV, watch their shows, listen to their music, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be like, whoa, we grew up on these people. What the hell?
Yep, sure, absolutely. And then I thought about it too. Does anybody remember when Kevin Hart got into that car accident back in 2019? He was
Yes.
not driving. There was somebody else driving. They weren't under the influence of anything. They just lost control of the vehicle. And in an interview, he said that that car crash was the unaliving of his old self and that it was a resurrection. I'm just saying, they did a lot of things to stop these people from talking or even, leaving. So that might have been a possibility too. It doesn't change what he had already done, but it would make sense.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. I came up to see if you would mind me telling a story that I'm not sure a lot of people know.
No.
I'm sure they do actually, though, because of the Nickelodeon thing that was released not too long ago.
Oh yeah, about the child stars.
Yes. So Corey Feldman, I don't know if anybody knows who these people are because I'm older than y'all, but Corey Feldman and Corey Haim.
Yep, I grew up on them.
Well, yeah, you're my age. I keep forgetting that, but Bob's much younger than us. But
I do remember that, and I do remember
Corey Haim accidentally overdosed or purposely overdosed a while back. But Corey Feldman came out saying that he was advised. Hollywood's always been crooked, but he was advised by Corey Haim because they're best friends that he was actually graped by Charlie Sheen on the set of the film Lucas back in the 80s.
I heard that too. Hey, everybody, it's Crystal Beth's birthday.
I've already told her happy birthday 10,000 times, but happy birthday, Crystal.
Happy birthday, Crystal.
Happy birthday again, Crystal.
Happy birthday, Crystal.
I didn't know if anybody, that didn't tell her earlier knew.
Huh?
I said I was just, people that didn't know, I didn't know if they knew it was her birthday.
No, absolutely. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Shoot.
Give her the highlight.
You can never have
and
too many happy
spotlight
birthday
every live because it's her birthday. Birthdays are a big deal.
Which one, Trash Panda?
Empire Stars. Oh, are you talking about, what's his name?
Oh, it's
The short one, Turtle?
I
I don't know his actual name.
thought it was one of the guys that played the brothers. The
Sons?
one of the sons, yeah. It was the gay. Not, oh gosh, I don't know how to say it.
I know who you're talking about. The one who is actually in real life.
Yes.
Oh, that's the younger one. Hakeem is the youngest one.
Hakeem was the youngest one.
That's crazy. That is so sad. I was thinking about it today. Can you imagine, like, being so young and so hopeful and having a dream fed to you for it to become your biggest nightmare?
Your biggest nightmare. Yeah. Justin Bieber.
That one, that rumor's been around too, and now that he's finally coming out and saying,
Yeah, but like,
it's
to hear that someone, I don't want to name names because whatever, but to hear that someone offered him to someone in their place so that they could stop being abused, that's some sick stuff.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Very sick stuff.
Hi, Beth. I don't think I know who you are, but hi.
I don't know who that
She's
is
always
either.
in
I
my
was thinking
life.
that.
She's one of my mods.
Well, then I will say hi. Absolutely.
That picture is so freaking cute.
Well, she's always in my life.
Girly ghost. That's adorable.
Yeah, she's good people.
That picture is adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
That is weird.
Oh, that's.
It's sad. It's heartbreaking.
Well, just like the rumor that went around about, not Chloe, one of the Kardashian sisters.
Courtney? Kim?
Huh?
Courtney or Kim? Okay.
Supposedly one of her kids was by Justin Bieber when he was a minor. She was messing with him.
Allegedly, yes, that is something that is being stated.
Because he looks a lot like Justin.
Well, that brings me into Beyonce. Think about the rumor that's going on about her and the woman that Jay-Z was cheating on her with.
Yeah.
And that song she wrote, which that whole album was, a a woman's broken heart, like turned vengeance. Like that's what that whole album was pretty much.
Yeah, because we were talking about that, Bob. Because if you guys think about it, when she was pregnant with her twins, he did that pregnancy picture. And then when she was supposedly pregnant with Blue Ivy, she never did one. And plus she had the tobacco on that talk show when she sat down, her belly flattened.
That was so uncomfortable to watch. I don't know what it was, like the fact that, you look at a pregnant woman is how her stomach collapsed in that video is how I used to be afraid my stomach would collapse if I stood up too fast or something. So it was very trippy to watch that. Well, that shit always comes out. It always comes out.
That's
So it's
right,
crazy.
Tracy.
And I
No one
won't be,
believed Jaguar. They well, she's making it up. Why? Why would she? What does
dude,
she stand to gain?
I'm telling you right now, I will not be surprised by anything at this point with the things I'm seeing.
I
And
know.
the things
I
I'm
know.
seeing, this is the craziest part, are things that they put in movies.
Thank
They
you, Jessica.
always tell us the truth through movies, like we're just like it's a joke. They tell on themselves because they create their content from experience. And if Jax, the singer, who started on TikTok, well, she didn't start on TikTok, but she got big on TikTok.
Mm.
She got big and then left Hollywood and like wrote her own album, got rid of all her writers and stuff like that. And it traumatized her. And she wrote an album about it. And she did an interview with Howie Mandel, or however you say his last name. And in the interview, he even said, like, so you said that this CD was inspired by your time in Hollywood. And she said, yeah, I saw some really crazy things. She's like, I actually like can't talk too much about it because I fear for the safety of myself and my family. And he was like, well, can you give an example? She's like, we went to a party once and there was a human head. And he was like, what? And the other guy's like, you can't just tell us that, not tell us where. She's like, no, I actually cannot tell you. I am actually afraid.
Wow.
Can you friggin' imagine all these powerful people just holding your mouth shut and silencing you because you're so scared? Huh?
Oh my God, Blue Cantrell.
Sorry, I was telling Trash Panda she knows who Blue Cantrell is. She just doesn't realize it.
You do. She's an amazing singer. I love her music. I was gonna say, you don't know who Blue Cantrell is?
Yeah, I
What?
bet she does. She just doesn't realize it.
And Jaguar was just on I forget the anchor's name, but on some kind of very large like talk show thing. And then after she spoke, the host brought up another man and the guy's like, I don't believe anything she says.
No.
I will take anything she says for
Yeah, we're probably getting paid not to believe her.
Yep. And then apparently there's a
rumor around that Kim Kardashian was involved with this Diddy stuff too.
Hi, Christina.
I feel like they probably all are in some regard or another.
Yeah, I don't see Courtney being involved, but hell, you never know.
I don't know. Supposedly her son is Justin Bieber's.
There's a lot of people involved that we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know Diddy is gonna start talking.
They said he already started. He
I
already
believe
started
it. Everybody.
talking, allegedly.
Oprah Winfrey is one of them.
Oh, yes. Yes. Allegedly. I'm going to keep just saying allegedly.
Exactly, because like, who knows who's listening? They might be listening for names, right?
I had a video about Snoop go like really viral.
Ellen
So I'm
DeGeneres
already
is another one.
sometimes.
Ellen's going to go down with them.
Well, I want to know who's at the top.
Yeah.
I feel like
Beyonce and her man.
Honestly, I feel like
I,
it's somebody in politics that's at the
yes,
top.
yes, absolutely. Somebody who has a lot of money, who has a lot of power, and not just power in a music industry. You see musicians get locked up and shit all the time. I'm talking power, governmental power, law power, enough to be able to corrupt or involve a mayor of an entire large city into this corruption, to the
What?
point that now he was indicted. Yeah, the mayor of New York, he was completely involved and he got indicted.
Right. No, what I'm saying is like, wouldn't it be shocking if it all came down to where like a former president wasn't like was the
Yeah.
head honcho of all this?
Loopy saying Clive Davis apparently started it all. He's like a attorney,
Oh, yeah.
producer.
Yeah, he's a record producer.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it, Trash Panda. I mean, he's got to get his laced baby oil from somewhere.
It's crazy the amount of baby oil. Ugh, oil.
Can you
That
imagine?
just shows you how fucking unserious we are too.
I know.
Like we got videos and videos all over. But it's like there's so much happening in our lifetime that we're seeing that is so catastrophic and mentally draining that what the hell else are we supposed to do? Just spend the rest of our lives on this earth just getting bad news and being sad all the time?
Just getting bad news and dealing with it. Yeah.
Like, can we laugh? Like,
You know, and the weird thing is like I put baby oil on me after my shower while I'm still wet, so it soaks in.
You
I
ain't
can't
20
even,
anymore, are you?
I can't even look at my baby oil bottle the same
Listen,
anymore.
Phoenix, they make adult oil for that, like shower oil. So, and it smells really good.
Does it? Oh, I've been just getting regular baby oil. I put it on while I'm in the shower, and I put my towel on and just air dry.
I haven't used baby oil since the 90s when I laid out in the sun.
Oh
Oh
my
my god,
God,
that
yes,
used
we
to
used to cook
burn me.
ourselves. We used to cook ourselves with baby oil, and then we wonder why we
Oh,
have melanoma.
my
Exactly.
mom, my mom told me that she used to put lemon juice in her hair and sit out.
Yes, I used to do
Yes,
lemon juice
absolutely.
or
That and sunning.
sun in. Yeah, sun in was good too. It's basically the same thing.
I don't know what weird things I did. It was the acid in the lemon. That's what caused the like tint, right?
Yeah, it would basically bleach your hair. Along with the heat from the sun, it would basically bleach your hair.
But
Yeah,
if you
maybe
were
I'll
in the
just
pool,
start
it would
doing that.
turn orange.
It'll turn orange if you left it on too long.
No, in the pool,
If you went
sometimes
in the pool with
green.
the chlorine,
Oh
Sometimes green
shit.
too. It just depends on.
That's crazy. That's not so.
Loopy, the baby oil gel, if you get the right kind, like you can add your favorite like fragrance oil to it, and it's top notch. Very good.
Does anybody remember Nair and how bad it smelled?
yes.
yes,
And I
I don't
still
know if it
use.
still smells like that.
it certainly does because I gave it to my 18-year-old daughter.
Oh man, that smell is awful.
You
My
know, I've
friend
got.
used it in her hair because she thought it was shampoo one time when everybody lost
Oh,
electricity but us.
oh, that's
No
horrible.
way. That's like my biggest nightmare.
I was cracking up.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't have been cracking up if it was me, but since it's you.
Well, she
I was,
figured it out quick, so she didn't really lose any hair.
Oh, that's good. Whew.
I was, I was gonna say,
The
payroll
smell
mama,
gives it away.
you're like vicious.
No, the smell gave it away real quick.
Y'all, I just got told that Enabler is holding a live right now, and they are talking shit about Florida man and supposedly touching his kids.
What?
But his ex is also live, and she's saying that that's absolutely
Right.
untrue.
Right. So, but
Does she have
enable,
kids with him?
huh?
Is that who has kids with Florida man?
I
I
think
don't know.
so.
Huh.
That's what I'm talking about. That shit's not okay.
You
Like
can't
that
be
is a
doing that.
heavy
If you don't have
accusation.
proof, you cannot be doing that.
That is a
Right.
Yeah, I
And
don't
heavy,
believe that for a second.
disturbing
yeah, I don't even.
accusation.
Even his ex said in her live, he has never laid his hands on me, has never abused me, and has never abused the kids, and has never touched the kids. Like she's was the one that was in a relationship with him. She would know. But Enabler and them are over there saying otherwise.
You know what? I'll tell you what. An accusation like that will get you in a lot of trouble. A public accusation like that without any proof or any standing.
Oh yeah, I think Beth is right. I don't know who messaged you, Phoenix, but Beth just reminded me when I left the live to come over here. Enabler was actually streaming his ex, and they were talking about how he didn't do that. So maybe they misunderstood.
Yeah, they had to have because that's ridiculous. I don't see, Florida man can be such an asshole at times, but that is one thing I don't really see him doing,
Did you
honestly.
see that new video he made of 13 today?
We got to remember, though, there's not a type that would do something like that. There's not a particular type of person. It's the people
Right.
that you least expect, right, Bob?
Absolutely. The ones closest to you too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But however, we don't all know each other, right? I think we learned this week we don't know each other like that. There are people that sit among us who we have no idea what they're capable of or what they've done, right? And we're not supposed to know everybody's business. That's weird. However, I will say this, making an accusation like that without proof is absolutely disgusting in my opinion.
Exactly.
You could really hurt somebody doing that.
You could ruin a person's life because that's something that never leaves them,
Really?
that accusation.
Go
Yeah.
outside.
You could
Where?
permanently scar somebody's psyche by doing that.
Where? Oh, you were going?
And,
Where?
like I said, we don't know each
Where's
other.
my
So if I
child?
was to see proof of something like that, obviously you know where I stand.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
whatever
But
you
to
want to
just
do.
sit there and talk about it and make accusations about it and write back and forth to each other about it is not, I don't think that's cool at all. It's just
Exactly.
not.
This person, she sent me the screenshots of Enabler's lives. And I was like, wait, are they doing this now? She goes, yes, it's Florida man's ex talking about him touching his kids. I was like, oh, yeah, Raina. She's live. Enabler is talking bad about her. Oh, my God. He did not do that, is what I said. She goes, no, there are shitting on 13 in Florida man, not her. Enabler has permission to stream this girl. She goes, this is insane.
Yeah, because when we were in there earlier, somebody said that Enabler was streaming her, and she said, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
But she never said anything about Florida man touching his kids. She said he absolutely did not.
right. Yeah, she was talking about Dennis. Exactly. Hi, cookies. Oh, shit, I need to get this lasagna in. I've been waiting for my oven to warm up, and it's already been warmed up.
You gonna feed your kids today, Phoenix?
Girl, I've been feeding them all week. I've been
I
feeding them
haven't heard
every
that in
night
so
this
long.
week.
Hi, Cookie.
I've been feeding them every night this week, so I think
I
next
haven't
week,
talked to Phoenix in a while, so that's probably why you haven't heard it.
yeah. Next week, I think they're gonna starve though.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna save your $500 that you spend at the grocery store.
Yes, because they've eaten every night this week, so all next week they're starving.
That's right.
And my son just looked at me like I was crazy.
Balance is important. Balance is very important in life.
Exactly. Why not? Feed him 1 week, let him starve the next week.
Tell him to get a job.
Yeah, Brendan, go get a job. He's ignoring me. He's all into Fortnite right now.
Yeah, I just had to go outside because my boyfriend's like, who the hell are you talking to? I said, my friends on TikTok. and he just rolled his eyes. So I said, I'm going outside.
Uh, they already do. Nope, not today. They've got all kinds of snacks in their rooms. Oh, they already do. Let's just say they're not, even if I don't feed them, they got plenty of snacks to get them by.
So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that snack shit anymore now that she's in college, because what a goddamn mess she had.
Oh,
It was awful. Milk, cookies, everything.
yes. And now my 12-year-old, my dishes have been coming up missing. So I go in
Oh
his room,
yeah,
I find like all my spoons I'm missing, I find them. I'm finding bowls that I'm missing. I'm just like, really? And he knows to take his dishes out.
I had to go buy spoons two times because they magically disappeared and she didn't do it. Oh, nobody's talking about Florida man.
So why would that person lie? Oh, forks and spoons are the worst. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't think they lied. I think maybe they just misunderstood, Phoenix.
That
It's
might have
very easy to pop into a live and hear something for like 2 seconds and then be like, oh my God, make your own assumption and then spread it.
Yeah,
Probably
I
just
agree.
misunderstood.
I agree.
And then I went to go wash towels today. And I'm like, I'm missing a whole shit ton of towels. So I go in his room to clean his room. Look under his bed. I found all my towels.
Oh, geez. That's a
I'm like,
scary age to find towels.
yeah. Well, no. Well, that one. If I find hand towels, then
Towels and socks, forget about it.
yeah.
He
If
said,
I
I'm
find,
throwing towels and socks in the trash.
yeah, if I find hand
Right.
towels under
I
his
didn't have a
bed,
boy, but I've heard.
yeah, I'm gonna question him if I'm finding hand towels and be like, you're only 12. Hey, sassy.
They have sex at 12 now. It's really disgusting.
Oh, it's very sad.
It
It is
is.
very sad.
Oh my God, you too? No, not today. Oh my God. I'll go clean their rooms and I wash the clothes and I'm missing socks and guess where I find them? In their rooms.
Yeah, kids are disgusting sometimes.
Yeah, and I got two of them in the I got one who'll be a teenager in May. My other one he just turned 10, but still, he's getting the attitude as well. I'll say, hey, come here. What? What do you want? And I'm like,
Oh,
who
no,
the fuck do you think
ma'am.
you're talking to like that?
Nope.
Yeah.
It is
No,
ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sir. No, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, my
I was
12 year
one
old,
and done. One and done for me, and she's a girl, and she's just like me, and we butt heads, but I love her to death. But now she's in college, and I miss the shit out of her.
oh, that's how me and my daughter are. Oh my God, we cannot live together. If we're in a house more than 2 or 3 days together, we're already at each other's necks because we are.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, me and my
But now
daughter
she's
butt
in
heads all the
college.
time.
She'll text me certain things, and like today, she's like, "Mom, Grayson, who's her boyfriend, he doesn't really want to be with me anymore." I said, "Well, Riley, you're in different colleges. Long distance relationships don't always work, so you got to figure it out." Like,
Such cute names. Riley and Grayson. That would make like, they sound like they should be in like a teenage drama.
I know, right? Well, she's in Boston, and he's like an hour away from her in a different college, and it's hard, you know. And I said, Riley, I was 18 years old. I said, let me tell you, you're going to have many more boyfriends. He's not your forever. So,
yep.
but figure out what you got to do. And I understand you're sad, and I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, it sucks when your child is
It
hurting.
really does. You remember how it felt. It really does suck.
Oh yeah, because she loves him, and that's the love of her life, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, nope, it's not. But you can't tell them that.
I went through that with my daughter. She was with her baby daddy for almost 4 years, and they just recently split. She's like, I don't know what I'm going to do without him. 4 years, and I'm like, yeah, 4 years of mental physical abuse. You deserve better
Yeah.
than that. But like
Well,
my oldest is 12 hours from me, almost 13, and I don't like it because I can't see him
No.
every. I cannot physically be near my kids every day or know they're in the same town as me. I'm freaking out. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, I don't. I understand. Mine's only an hour away in Boston, but it's a lot. They're away.
Yeah,
They're not upstairs in their room playing, Fortnite or whatever they usually do. They're not in under your roof no more.
no. And like my daughter, I purposely call her every day just to know she's okay. My son, I'll try to call him or I'll text him. It takes him 4 days to get back to me. And I'm like, seriously? It takes you this long to get back to me? I'm like,
Good thing
ugh,
it wasn't an emergency or anything, right?
why?
That
I
happens to me
text my
all the
daughter
time.
every day. I say I love you, good night, and she'll text me back every day and say I love you too, Mom. But that's about it. But it's something. She took
Yeah.
off the 360. I can't see what she's doing no more, because she's an adult. So I have to respect it. But
Oh,
it drives me crazy because I don't know what she's
It's
doing. And she's
hard.
downtown Boston. She's downtown Boston, and that's a huge city compared to what we grew up in. But she's got to
It
figure it out,
is.
and I just allow it.
Yeah, like my son, like if we can talk like once a week, we're good. But if he starts calling me every day back to back to back, like clockwork, I know something's wrong.
Yeah,
It's weird how us moms just know this stuff.
absolutely. My daughter's downtown Boston. Sassy, she's at Wentworth College. I probably shouldn't have said that, but
I knew I heard
nobody knows who she
that
is.
we're talking.
Yeah, that's a school of thousands.
Yeah, Wentworth Technology or whatever it's called. She's going
What are
for
they gonna
interior
be?
design.
They're gonna be,
oh,
aren't you
that's
payroll
nice.
mama's daughter?
She's talking about
Right?
who?
Are you
Who?
payroll mama's daughter? She'd be like, who's payroll
Right.
mama?
Who?
Yeah, because we can't be TikTok friends on here, so I don't know who she is, and she doesn't know who I am.
Oops. Keep turning this thing on. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, y'all could be friends and not even know it.
That's right. She probably watches
You're
me, the
funny.
little shit.
Oh, my mom's on here and I watch her page like a hawk.
Today's my mom's birthday.
Happy
Oh, yes.
Happy
birthday!
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday
Happy
to your
birthday,
mother.
Mom. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's been gone for 19 years.
Happy
Oh,
heavenly birthday.
oh, so she never got to meet your daughter.
My daughter's 18 and a half, so when she was 6 months old, my mom got to meet her once, and then she went back to New York. She was very sick, I guess. I didn't really know. But she died when my daughter was 6 months old, but she did get to meet her once.
Oh,
Oh, heavenly birthday. Oh, my son decided to bring his dishes out. Now I have a sink full of cups. Yay!
you gotta love
Skippy,
that.
Skippy.
Having them clean their room means you're cleaning something too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
one sink
It's so nice
full.
having a clean room upstairs when she's not here.
Now tell me this. I just cleaned his room yesterday, okay? And how the hell did he manage to get 6 glasses and 2 cups in his room since
He's
yesterday
hiding them
happened?
from you.
Oh, don't ask. They do it.
And a spoon. What the hell is he doing with a spoon? I don't
Drinking his
know.
water.
No bowl, no plate, nothing like that. Just
No.
a spoon.
That's his
Half
peanut butter
glasses.
spoon.
You
Nobody
know
else
what?
takes like a
I just
chunk of
thought
peanut
about
butter
that.
with a spoon and just goes and chills.
I just thought about that. I do, yes.
I do it all the time. That is a good go-to snack.
Oh, but you know what? Now that I think about it, he likes those those little Chef Boyardee cups that are like macaroni and cheese and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
likes those, so he probably ate some of those and threw those in his trash and had the spoon.
there you
Probably.
go.
That sounds more logical.
Nope, not today. Using a fork to dip your cookies is pro level because then you don't get milk all over your fingers.
Yes, yes. That's
And
actually
you
Yep.
can
impressive.
actually I don't know how to say this without getting in trouble, but you can actually really dunk the Oreo.
Hi, Dallas. What are you doing?
So I've never had this kind of lasagna, so we're gonna test it and see if it's any good.
I'm sure it's delicious.
What
What
kind
kind
is
is
it?
it?
Um,
Jeez, Bob, get out of my brain.
Rana, Rana.
Oh, that's a good brand. Rana, it's a good brand
Oh
of
yes.
pasta
Oh
and
my
pasta
gosh.
sauce.
Their tomato sauce is amazing. I usually make homemade tomato sauce, but when I like don't have the time because it takes me literally all day, I actually call it gravy. But their sauce
Are
is
you
good.
Italian?
A little bit. There's a little bit of
Oh,
everything in there.
See, I like to
He's
get
a
their.
mom.
gravy. I was like, wait a minute. Italians call sauce gravy.
Yeah, I grew up where it was very traditional that every Sunday my dad woke up, he made sauce, he cooked all day long. Um, he, did the preparations at like freaking, I don't even know, 10 a.m. And then it would just be all day long. You would smell it, you would want it, you know what I mean? And then we'd sit down together as a family, we'd eat.
Yummy.
And so I lost connection with my dad for a while. We had a really not good relationship. And then when we reconnected as an adult, he taught me how to make it.
That's
Oh,
sweet.
that's nice.
Mhm.
See, I like to
Yeah.
get the Rana brand, that 5 cheese ravioli. Oh my god, that is so good.
I don't think I've
I
tried that.
like their pesto. Their pesto is really good too.
Oh yes, I love pesto.
I have been craving an authentic margarita pizza so badly, but it's like I have to just make it at this point because no one sells it.
Find one around
What
where
is
you
it?
are.
Mm-mm. Nope. Margarita
It's
pizza?
very like much like a plain pizza, like a kid's pizza, but
No, well,
it's
no, and it's got the
10,000 times better.
it's got like the pesto on it. It's got the mozzarella, the fresh tomato, the basil.
Ooh, that sounds
It's
good.
delicious.
Yeah,
I don't like sauce, so I only use a little bit.
I love, 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 love,
I
I don't
love.
like
agree. I'm
ketchup.
not
I don't
a
like tomatoes.
right. I'm not a big put a lot of anything on my food. Like cupcakes, if they have too much frosting, I have to scrape some off.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
Yes.
like that
exactly.
with sweets too. I'm not a big sweets
Yeah,
person.
I like
Mm-mm.
white sauce.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes, white sauce is the best.
I love me a white pizza with like
Yes,
spinach on it. Oh,
and mushrooms.
oh, I
Mm,
love mushrooms.
me too.
Gotta have me like some stuffed portobellos one of these days.
Oh my god, yes. I got me some stuffed jalapenos with the cream cheese in it, wrapped in bacon today. Oh yes.
Oh
I
yeah, I
that's
love
my
those.
That's like one of my signature things, like appetizers to make whenever, because I host all the holidays at my house. So that's one of my signature ones. I don't care what holiday it is. You're having some like smoked jalapenos with bacon wrapped around and
Oh,
cheese
those are
and
so
oh,
good.
so good.
I
I love
especially
cooking.
on the grill, either grilled like or like you're saying smoked. They're so freaking delicious.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love it.
Damn it. My
Now I've
I
husband
love
just made his ass
seafood, and
home.
my
I'm
fiance does
hungry.
not like seafood.
Ew, seafood. Ew.
No seafood allowed in my house
tonight.
unless it's cooked outside.
I love shellfish.
Oh,
I was
me
just talking to
too.
Peace about this today,
Me too. He'll
but
let me
like,
cook a clam boil, and he lets me cook lobster, but it's going to be outside on like the outside burner.
yeah, the
But
smells,
in the
it
house, forget
traps.
it. Not allowed in the house. I'm like, what the hell?
My
One time
kids are
his,
so picky. So whenever I cook like a separate meal for myself and my husband that involves like shrimp or something, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, it smells so bad." I'm like,
Mhm.
"Really? It's
My favorite
not. It's
is
good."
salmon. I love a good chunk of salmon. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
when my
fish
kids,
does smell up your house, but it's still good. It tastes good.
Yeah.
yeah, like my kids' dad, he'll make fish, and I'll be like, my whole house stinks. I'm like, you're disgusting.
Yeah, it's not allowed. His ex-wife cooked some fish on the grill once, and he came home and he goes, "What the heck is that smell?" She said, "I cooked fish on the grill," and he threw the grill off the porch. He's like, yeah, it's time to get a new grill. He cannot do
Oh my
seafood at all.
gosh.
Yeah,
Why
he
What?
are men so emotional though? Can we talk
hates.
about that?
I know, right? I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dramatic.
The only
Emotional, and they
seafood he
gossip.
will eat is clams. That's it.
They
Ew.
gossip worse than women sometimes too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They sure do.
So when we go out to eat, I get seafood and it costs him a fortune because that's the only time I can eat it.
Yeah, there you go. You tell him, hey, let me cook it at home and it wouldn't be so expensive.
Yeah, it's your own fault, buddy.
You don't like anything fried in your house? Nope, not today.
It I get what they're saying though. It does, like, I say they
It
because
smells.
male or female. It does stink up your entire house. That's another reason I hate to cook bacon. I love bacon and I love the way it smells when it's cooking, but after it's done, the smell will linger in your house forever.
And it sticks to your fabric and stuff. It brings me back to when I was when I worked at a fast food restaurant when I was younger. Every day I would leave, it was just like reeked of that fryer smell.
Yes, it
That's a
sticks to
nice
your
name.
hair and everything.
Yep.
Did you see the person that just joined, Liquid Farts? I said that's a nice name.
I like that. Very, very creative.
Very unique.
You hate bacon? Holy crap, I've never heard that.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love turkey bacon.
Jail.
I cook bacon every weekend.
I'm
Bacon makes me sick. Oh, I like sausage better. Maple sausage.
Oh yes, maple sausage.
Does anyone else find that different shapes of sausage taste different? So, like, sausage links taste different than sausage patties?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Me? Okay. Just thinking
I
maybe
like the
it was
links better
weird.
than the patties.
Only time we eat sausage in my house is when I make biscuits and gravy.
Oh, I love biscuits with gravy.
Hmm.
I make that every now and then. It's
Yeah, me
so
too.
easy too.
Yeah, and I make my gravy homemade. Like I'll use
Yeah,
that
I do
sausage
too.
and put the flour in it.
Butter, flour. Yep, I do homemade too. I tried the packet stuff and it's disgusting, so you got to make it homemade.
Yeah, I don't put butter in my homemade gravy.
I put a
Never,
little bit of butter,
never heard of that. Hmm.
milk.
Milk and pepper and flour and the grease.
Yep.
Nope, not today. Aldi has really good options for many different things, and they're usually way less expensive.
I love
Yes,
Aldi's.
I do too.
I won't buy their meat though.
I heard some vile stuff about their meat a while
Hmm.
back,
I
so
bought their meat and they were fine.
I try not to buy it, but I have bought, like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, the flavored boneless skinless chicken breast and chicken thighs
Yes,
when you
Yeah,
yes.
cook in the oven. It's good.
they
They're
have a lot of good dips,
yeah, they
Oh yes,
do.
I love the dips and the cheese.
cheese and dips. Oh my God, they have such a variety.
Right. Nope, not today. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The
What
horse.
horse rumor? Nope, not today.
It
Oh
was
God, don't tell me, please.
oh, okay.
Then no, you can. I don't buy my meat from there,
It
but
was rumored that their, I think it was just ground beef, but it was rumored that their ground beef was horse meat.
oh, well, I haven't bought ground beef. I bought their chicken and their pork chops.
I love their frozen chicken too. If you've ever had the frozen Aldi chicken in the green bag,
Yes, yes, the Parmesan chicken or whatever,
yes,
or
you can
the
make like
Parmesan
an
crusted
easy. What do they call the chicken and the sauce? What's that called? I can't
chicken
think of it.
Parmesan.
The
Yes, you can
marsala?
make a real easy chicken parmesan with that because the
Hmm.
pieces
Oh,
are like fillets. They're not chicken strips, even though that's what they say they are, but they're huge.
And it's flavorful because the breadcrumbs have the
thank you.
Italian
Good.
seasoning in it, and
Hey, yours?
it's not like soggy. It comes out like that crisp, like you fresh fried it.
Yes. Yep.
I have to
No,
try
that's
it.
good. Oh,
I thought somebody
What are you
wanted
doing?
to.
Get you eating shit? Get out of here. Get go go go.
You're good,
so
Bree.
let's see. Is this live still going on? Hold on, let's see.
No, don't lick me.
Em said, I guess we eat in spirit for dinner.
Don't lick.
My gosh.
Amber, hi, baby.
Eat
I
those
just saw your Oh, you're eating spirit for dinner? Oh, the horse. Okay.
That's why I thought it
I'm
was.
so sorry. I didn't see you. I wasn't looking at the comments. That's really hard to do, by the way.
Whoever she is, she kept saying how sweet you were and all of this kind of stuff. And I was
Oh
like,
my
I
God.
started to ask you, do you know this person? Like,
Yo,
they're
stop.
really trying to get your attention.
I'm so sorry.
I
It's so
answered her
hard.
once, I think, earlier, but I don't know who she is.
She's
Oh,
just
it's
an
your sister.
amazing girl.
You know Bob. Oh, well, give us the tea on her.
Uh-oh, don't tell them you're my sister. They'll reach out to you for tea.
She already
Oh.
did. She
I
said
don't
Bob.
Not
know
you
who those
guys, but somebody,
sisters
who I'll end up on the YouTube of later.
Josie, what are you doing?
Trash
Yes.
Cat has a question for you. Okay. I don't know who that is, so
Hi, babe.
guess I just won't know.
Did Tyler go home?
I'm sure they'll fill you in on the side.
Oh, about the jet ski?
Excuse me.
About the jet ski? I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Ams is an absolute sweetheart and one of the nicest people that I have ever encountered on this app.
Those are just Nate's shit, and then came up and licked me. You want to go in? Go ahead. Lick me.
Every time Avi
I
comes in, I
love
go,
you.
uh-oh, we got an Avi. I just
Yep,
have
you have
to.
an
I said, look, it's a
obby.
wild obby.
Yeah, I usually say that in my life too. I'd be like, "Oh, we have an obby."
Oh.
I have to say hello to her right away or she gets really cranky.
I know, and then she goes and she throw a fit.
This
We
is
ignore the obby.
first
She throws
time
a
seeing
fit.
her today.
Ain't that right, obby?
Oh, I thought you were gonna come up, Amber.
I think I got all my sleep.
Uh oh, obby left.
Who left? Oh, Avi. She might have accidentally scrolled in. It's because it's meant to be. Get up here. Let's dance.
It's a sign that you must get in the box.
That's exactly what it is.
You're here, but not for long. Why, Obby? What's going on?
Okay, fine, fine. I'll respect your wishes.
Invite her again.
Just keep hitting it until she accidentally
Eventually,
accepts.
she'll be like, okay, fine. Do you need to talk, Obby? You know you're welcome to do that.
Yeah,
Oh, she's not in a good
absolutely.
mood. Are you okay, Abby?
I think she was all right earlier. Something must have happened.
Well, the man can
Come
get
up
a
and tell us,
swift
Abby.
kick. You know where my DMs are if you need to talk, Avi.
Just about to say that. She followed me today and I followed her back. Sometimes it helps
Aw,
to talk to someone
yeah.
else.
We love you, Abby.
Yes, we do. And if you need to talk, you know where we're all at.
Oh,
I'm
Or the
going to
chicken
Florida
boy.
in 5 days.
ooh,
Yay!
fine.
Well, it's not for a good thing. My father-in-law is very sick, so we have to go see him just in case something happens
I'm so
to him.
sorry. I feel
But
like an asshole now. I'm like, oh,
no,
party.
don't
And
feel
you're
like
like,
an
no,
asshole.
bitch,
It's
she's
still
sick.
Florida. We're still going to Florida, which is nice.
Well, I hope you have a
But
beautiful time.
yeah,
I mean, regardless
he's
of the
83 years
circumstances.
old, so it's bound to happen. So we just want to make sure that we get there before something bad happens because he's
Well,
been kind of sick.
I should ask how was it a hurricane zone? That
No, he's in Naples, Florida. So they had some flooding downtown, but where they lived, they were fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good because I couldn't even imagine dealing with him being not feeling well, and on top of that,
Yeah, exactly. But we're hoping that he can have some sort of. They want to give him a cardiac catheter because of his heart is not. It's only at like 30%, but he has cancer, so I guess it depends on his oncologist whether they will allow him to have it or not. So, but
well, I'm
like I
praying and
said,
I'm hoping for the best,
oh,
and
thank you. He's
to
had a
get
good
some.
life. He's 83 years old, and he's had a great life, but it's still sad, you know what I mean? My fiance doesn't do well with any of that. He's never lost a parent yet, where I've lost both of mine. So it's, I try and help him, but there's no really getting somebody ready for that.
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely that's a rough one.
Yeah,
It is.
he's very sensitive when it because he was adopted when he was, 2 weeks old. So it's like it's even worse because like they gave him a great life and he's like, they gave me such a great life. I'm like, I know, babe, and you should be happy for that. I said, but your dad's 83 years old and he's had a great life and he's not a spring chicken and this is what happens when you get older, you know what I mean? You just gotta kind of, accept it.
Unfortunately, death is a part of life. That's for sure.
It is. My dad died at 51 years old, you know what I mean? I was in my 20s. So it definitely is a part of life and it sucks, but you
Are
just
you guys
you have to deal with it.
are you guys flying down to Florida?
Yeah, we're gonna fly. We're leaving. Our flight leaves at 6 a.m. on Thursday, so we got to leave here at like 4 or 3:30 or whatever to get to Providence Airport. We're only gonna stay for 3 days because his father doesn't even want us to go because he doesn't want his son to see him like that. But
Hey,
we just
Nike.
booked it anyways, so
How long is your flight?
3 hours.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Hi, Nike.
Hi,
It's a holiday
Hazel. Hi,
weekend, so we'll be
Mikey.
home early.
Okay. Well, I
Well,
hope
you
you.
have a safe trip.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. On that note, my dinner's here and I'm absolutely starving, especially talking about all the foods we were just talking about. So I'm gonna go
I know.
eat.
I
So
couldn't
you
wait
better
this
have
long to
dinner
eat.
tonight.
Maybe I'll be on later or in somebody's box.
All
You
right.
know, I
All
hop
right.
around.
All right, Bob. Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you guys. I hope you have a
Have a good
beautiful
night.
Friday night if I don't see you.
oh
You
yes.
too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you all. Bye.